Hey there, I'm Professional Psychic Karen Marie, and this is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of March 13th through the 19th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out my Psyched Up Sundays video. I put the link below this video. I'm also adding it as the end screen at the end of this video. That's where I talk about the astrological transits for the week ahead, and that's for all the signs. So I have a number of cards I've drawn for you. The recent past card is the compromise card. So this is finding a situation with a person or with yourself where you're settling. This is a compromise. This is not working for you. This person, this place, this thing, this situation, not working. This is the recent past. The card that's representing you right now is the conditioning card. Now, the story behind this card is that this lion gets lost as a cub and falls in with a pack of sheep. So his whole life, he's with sheep. What are the sheep doing? They're eating and they're sleeping and they're shitting, and that's about it. Like, he's restless. He doesn't understand why, because nobody else seems to be having a problem with their life. Till one day another lion spots him, calls to him, takes him to the nearby water source where he sees his reflection. And he's like, oh, I'm a lion. No wonder. So it's a card that represents when you find yourself in a situation where you're not with your tribe. It could be with your family or with friends or just in your town where you live, at your workplace, that something doesn't feel quite right. It kind of fits in with the compromise card. It's like, oh, this is not working for me. This is not where I need to be. I need to be somewhere else, or this is not the people I need to be hanging around with, or even the situation that I should be hanging around with. This is not a true reflection of who I really am. If it's not the people, it could be even the behaviors that you're doing that doesn't fit right with yourself. You could be compromising yourself. You may have to be grinning and bearing it, being around people that just, that you don't really want to associate with. I've drawn two cards for you for the week ahead. One card is the morality card, which is feeling kind of shut down, closed off, not feeling yourself. It feels like you may be going through a difficult time and having to do something you don't want to be doing. It just feels like your hands are kind of tied. You feel like you have to anyway. The other card I drew for you is the receptivity card, which is openness, feeling like that the divine spirit has you and has got your back, is pouring in insight, direction. Like, it feels like it's important to sort of step away from the 3D realm and whatever's going down in the world around you, in your personal life, and look up to the heavens, look up to the divine, check in with the divine within yourself and the divine in the universe, and let yourself be flooded with the beautiful energy of goddess, just the divine compassionate love. It feels like you just need a windfall of divine, like fresh, when the air changes and all of a sudden you can just smell change in the air. That's what it feels like for you this week, that if you just breathe deeply, look up and realize, okay, things are changing. I can be open and receptive to good things in my life and not this kind of crap that's been showing up here in these cards for this week. It's like, all right, feels like there's turning a corner and a shift this week that feels really welcomed. We do have Pluto at the last degree of Capricorn, so some of this could be power and control issues showing up in your life that just feels gnarly and intensive. So check out that transit video to see if any of that resonates with you. And have a good week. Peace.